time to take a leisurely stroll down to the Armory of Debate in Conversation Castle.
Not Armory of Argument.
The sepulture of
Fuck,
sophistry.
I think we already did this one.
Regardless.
There
okay,
are only
how did...
so many rooms in a castle.
Today was
okay?
fucking great. I only got to do one thing about, like, clown-wise. I loved it.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
power-seeking clown-wise, yes, actually. This works great.
Yeah, I was uncertain how you're going to react to it, but yeah, you are
And delving deep into the ill-advised.
it's always the best. So was there any other questions, comments, concerns? Because I know you got to get going.
No, no, just fucking. I really want to fight that boss, guys. Even though we'd probably die or whatever.
No,
but
I'm saying no.
what if?
Yeah,
Just can we come back some other time? I want to die. No.
That's
okay.
that's a firm
Good night,
maybe,
good night,
actually.
bye. Yeah,
Yeah,
bye bye.
like,
bye, bye.
strong enough.
Bye. Thanks for playing. All right, so next is I think you usually get shipping up pretty early, Urk. How did you feel about the session? Questions, comments, concerns?
It was fine. I got to kill 2 enemies with a book. So there's that.
Yeah, you did get both of the kills this session. But yeah, anything else that you liked, disliked?
Just casually saying I got to kill 2 guys with a book.
Calm down, John Wick.
Otherwise, I wish we figured out that statue puzzle earlier.
I hate
Well-
I hate that room so much.
Well, you know.
That's just what happens. That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, the answer was right there. It was literally sitting there in the other room.
You just drag these fucking pillars into the other room
Yep.
slowly and exhaust yourselves.
The 2 exhaustions was quite epic, we'll say.
I will mention the DC was 10.
Uh-huh.
I knew it.
You make the DC 10 and we've been rolling bad all night.
This isn't just like this game. Like any game Steve runs where the DC is 10, it's an easy thing to get. We just roll impossibly low.
Oh yeah, I legitimately the last game that Twisty played in with me, there was a DC 10 to avoid getting lit on fire when trying to run over
It was a cobalt
Flit-
dungeon.
yeah, they spilled a vat of oil all over the floor and it was covered in fire. And it was DC 10 to not get lit on fire as you would run over it. And everyone kept failing.
I'm pretty sure like every trap was like DC 10 on the way there or something.
Yeah, you guys are level 1, and you just keep getting the shit kicked out of you.
We couldn't manage, so it's not exclusive to this group. It's just, I guess Steve just can't set DC 10.
Yeah, it is impossible to pass. By the way, the whole person DC was 13. You almost passed that one. But
Don't forget Sandra got 1 and managed to get squished by a chess piece.
yeah.
Oddly enough, favorite roleplay moment of the night.
All right. Is there
Weirdly,
anything,
my favorite moment.
anything else you want to mention, Eric?
Not really. It went fine otherwise.
All
So,
right.
have a good night, guys.
Yeah,
Bye.
good. And so Twisty, how'd you feel about your first session?
I felt good. It was interesting that we addressed my adventure hook on the first session, rather
Yeah.
than like 3 or 4 sessions in.
I straight up put that there, half expecting the party to never go back, and I was trying to like that was my way of like making it worth going to the other side of that door, because none of the party had mentioned anything about Harnick prior to seeing him again. Like they went to the
his
castle.
name's Harnick.
Yes, his name, you never got his name. He would have been introduced as Harnick Planehammer. but his name is actually Prince Harnick Granite of Granite Keep.
He got one of them fancy names.
That's the precise person I was looking for.
Yup.
My adventure hook.
Yup.
Well, that's that story arc complete.
No, not even close.
Yeah, no, yeah. I did like how I was able to casually make nods to the backstory in a way.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no. Be excited for people to figure out more about him as he plays. But yeah, you know, this definitely turns, you know, a simple fetch quest into something more.
Yup. I see. I didn't feel bad about giving you this, like, getting you the MacGuffin immediately, because that is step one.
I figure that's only step one because, contrary to popular belief, he doesn't want to be king.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not going to. That's where the heavy side came in. He's not wanting to, you know, pull like Alistair, Dragon Age. You know?
Yeah. So, it's something that Arnie gets to deal with in the future.
You never get out of the dungeon.
Yep. Any other questions, comments,
Another
concerns?
10 sessions.
I mean, it went well. I did what I aimed to do, what I built the character for, and that was bone crunching. You did specify that the bones did get crunched, so, you know, I feel like succeeded in that sense.
Yep. Well, you're good to leave if you want, but we are. I didn't mention the after show. I forgot to the after show. We just kind of stick around and chat about the game a little bit. So if you wanted to ship out, you can, or if you wanted to stick around for a bit while we chat about the session, you are certainly welcome to stay.
I am probably going to head out at this point, but you know, it was good. Do have obligations in the morning, so I'll have to get to that. So I can't be up too late. So I guess see you guys around. Next
Alright.
time.
See you next time, Twisty.
Yep.
All right, Hunter. How did you like the session? Questions, comments, concerns?
You dropped a statue on me.
Yeah. Stop rolling
To
ones.
be fair, I rolled a 1, but
Yeah.
you dropped a statue on me.
See, the thing is, not only did you roll a 1, but like everyone else rolled low. So
That
I'm
was
just like,
the
yeah, that's fitting.
Stupidest!
Yeah.
Ugh.
See, that wasn't even you guys, like, I think, didn't everyone roll that when you were moving them off of the platforms?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, that wasn't even solving the puzzle when you got hurt.
I got some critique, actually.
Uh-huh.
Some wonderful conversation for Conversation Castle.
Go on.
Dungeon too big.
Yeah, you know, I was expecting this to go a lot faster, but it's not.
Dungeon too big. Me no like. Me angry.
Yeah. I want to say you're probably about halfway through now.
Oh my god, only halfway?
There's still a lot of rooms left.
Oh my god. I hate this place. I think it's become very apparent that Sandra hates this place.
Yeah, so, yeah, you guys, so I specifically requested Octi make, so minor spoilers. As of right now, the exit to the dungeon, there's, you know, a stairway going up, and there's like, you know, the second floor that's going to be the exit. And right now, if you guys would have gone the correct direction and found that stairway, I don't have that prepared at all. So I messaged Octi and I'm like, hey, can you give me this? And so hopefully for next session we are going to have the exit of the dungeon ready, and there's gonna be all the good stuff there. But yeah, I think everyone at least knows what I was planning with the optional boss fight.
Yeah.
And yeah, I gave everyone that sufficient heads up that, hey, this is super fucking dangerous. Like, you know what the reward is. The reward is the fucking treasury sitting right there.
So when you say exits, please tell me you don't mean another maze.
Oh no, God no! I'm
God.
planning on like a couple of rooms, which some of them are going to be optional, and then like you're going to be outside in like the Corlith courtyard, and you'll be able to walk whichever direction you want.
Thank fuck, because the way I hear it, we're going to Granite Keep.
That's subjective.
Stoneholm.
I mean, Stoneholm.
Orclands?
I mean, originally you said you were going to the Orclands, so like, I've been pseudo prepping the Orclands and pseudo prepping Granite Keep because I did give you that pretty big quest hook to go there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But,
that's why I said Granite Keep.
Yeah, so like, I'm not forcing you to go anywhere. You can go wherever you would like.
Well,
Stoneholm would be an interesting choice.
Stoneholm
but-
would be we get on a train and go to Granite Keep.
Weird, but okay.
What?
By the way, I should mention that I, for some reason, am not able to sign into the World Anvil anymore.
Odd.
Yeah, I know. Regardless, I managed to find a link to the Adia map, and
Well, yeah, that link is everywhere.
yeah, I managed to get on in the get into the map and get some information. Regardless, I've been meaning to ask Jason lore questions with what he has set up, or what the two of you essentially had set up. But regardless, oh, also, I remember there is a town on the map called Melikar.
Melikar.
It says, although the city falls under Juwanth jurisdiction, and there is no Juwanth anywhere.
Oh,
on the
no,
map.
that's in the southern map.
Okay. It's like I just thought it was a bit unusual.
Juwanth
but
Saxel is the name of the country.
great. Regardless, so yeah, the session got a pretty big lore drop. You guys made some good progress. You got the new party member. I think everything's going fairly well. For having that new party member introduced, it very much was a like, oh, by the way, this person's here now, and you guys just started rolling with it. I'm like, all right, cool, easy enough. But yeah, pretty good session.
I cannot wait to get out of this stupid castle.
Yeah, it's definitely taking a lot longer than I expected. It doesn't help that you're going through like 2, maybe 3 rooms tops per session.
I'm trying to speed us up.
Yeah, I know. It
That's
also
why I
doesn't
was
help
like, you
that-
know what? I'm just gonna walk past this red thing.
Yeah, the red thing was just a thing to fuck with you.
Well, stop fucking with everybody. It slows us down.
No, you. I will say I am very glad you got to this the room with all the bodies in it and the optional boss fight. It's a good time.
I got a feeling that those are the refugees.
I mean, that's up in the air what it is. So
We'll
You haven't-
figure it out.
you haven't poked at it yet. So anyway, that's about all I have to mention.
And that's all I have.
So with that, I think we're good to wrap this on up.
Shortest one yet!